Well, Ali Arikan is a film critic, and he joins me now in the studio to talk more about the Oscars. First of all, that Best Picture moment, was it just cringeworthy for you, or was it actually a little disarming?
No, it was extremely cringeworthy. Because I was on Twitter as well. I was just looking at what everyone was saying, because I, posted something wholly expletive. And then the rest of the feed, just litany of everyone just saying, holy this, holy that. It was crazy. I mean, this is the first thing. This is the craziest thing that has ever happened on the Oscars. And we've had streakers and things on the Oscars.
Yeah. And I know some people are laughing about it now, but what does it mean for the actual winner? I mean, does it really, in a way, steal the spotlight from people that worked so hard? And this is not the typical Oscar-winning film.
No. Well, in a way it does, I suppose, because right now, had Moonlight been announced as the winner without any of this craziness, we'd be talking about something else, the film itself, exactly. But right now, obviously, the conversation is being dominated by this moment, this era that has happened. However, I don't think they really mind it that much. They won their Oscars. So, I mean, the fact of the matter is, in 5 years, 10 years' time, the only thing that people are going to remember is that Barry Jenkins won an Oscar, and the film won an Oscar.
Right.
And they won very good Oscars as well. I mean, it wasn't like a whole bunch of technical awards, which are very important, I suppose. But, he won Best Adapted Screenplay. Mahershala Ali won Best Supporting Actor, and then he won, and then the film won Best Film. So, I mean, for the studio itself as well, for A24, it must be this grand victory.
Yeah, not too bad. But do you think the Academy redeemed itself then this year by showing a little more diversity, we'd mentioned before, versus last year when that was really what was in the spotlight, was the lack of diversity in the awards?
Well, yes and no. If you look back at 2002, for example, Whoopi Goldberg, an American EGOT winner, was hosting. Sidney Poitier was given a Lifetime Achievement Award. Denzel Washington won for Training Day, and Halle Berry won for Monsters Ball. That was a great picture, diversity, things are getting better, and then you've got the next year, which, something else happens. So, they've got, Hollywood really has a lot to, rather than these awards, it has to prove itself, I mean, this is a great moment, but it could just be a moment. Obviously, the Academy's membership has changed, which means that diversity might become, more important or more relevant over the next few years.
Before I let you go, I do have to ask your personal take on Best Picture winner. What did you think of Moonlight?
I loved it. I thought it was great.
It's worthy.
Of course, it was fantastic, I mean, I wouldn't have minded if La La Land had won, and, I might have minded if Manchester by the Sea had won, but...
Okay, but Moonlight was deserving. Quickly, what was just your favorite moment, other than the mishap?
I liked it. I mean, some people thought it was condescending, but I liked it when they brought out the tourists, and tourists took photos of all the stars and things. I thought that was nice,
Classic Jimmy Kimmel prank.
Absolutely.
Okay, I wonder how that translates to a foreign audience not familiar with his style.
This is
all right, Ali, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.